Johanna. I am a student in year 10 at an international school following the Cambridge program. I am doing a school project in which I'll be investigating the properties of carbon dioxide by artificially preparing it and thus proving some of its properties. Carbon dioxide is a very important gas, especially in nature, because it is used in the natural process. Plants take it in, use it in photosynthesis and give out oxygen, and then humans breathe it in and give out carbon dioxide. Therefore, it is vital for life. Usually in a lab, carbon dioxide is prepared using hydrochloric acid and calcium carbonate, which is a neutralization reaction between an acid and the base. However, I will be using a much easier and cheaper reaction, which is another neutralization reaction between an acid and a base, and which can be done at home. It is the one between sodium bicarbonate, also known as baking soda, and vinegar, which is acetic acid. Things I'll be proving today will be its non-flammability, first of all, carbon dioxide's non-flammability. I will be doing this using these 3 candles, which I will have to light. As you can see, they are set at different heights. I will also be proving that the gas that I will form with this reaction is in fact carbon dioxide. This here is lime water, which is actually calcium hydroxide, and when carbon dioxide is passed through it, it forms the white precipitate calcium carbonate, which being white will turn the whole thing cloudy, therefore proving that the gas is in fact carbon dioxide. Here I have some litmus paper, which I will be slightly wetting with distilled water, which I have here. It's blue litmus paper, which only indicates acidity. No color change has been observed because water is of course neutral and not an acid. If an acid touches it, it will turn red. Be sure to leave it somewhere where it cannot touch anything acidic, because otherwise it will immediately turn red and the experiment cannot work. The reaction between sodium bicarbonate and acetic acid, beside being neutralization, is also the reaction between a carbonate and an acid. Carbonates are the only bases which, when they are neutralized, produce carbon dioxide, as well as the normal substances which bases and acids produce, which are water and a salt. In this case, the salt will be sodium acetate. So to begin the reaction, I will take my spatula. This is where the reaction will happen. It is a conical flask with a stopper and a rubber tubing connected to this opening. The carbon dioxide will flow through the rubber tubing, and I will direct it towards different things to show its properties. First of all, I will open the stopper and I'll be pouring in a few spatulas of sodium bicarbonate. The amount doesn't really matter. However, there should be quite a lot so that carbon dioxide does form in sufficient amounts. The only safety precaution I will be taking in this experiment is to tie my hair, because I'm working with fire and therefore it is advisable to avoid accidents to have long hair tied back. I will now be adding the vinegar. Again, the quantities don't really matter as long as there is enough to react. I will also be putting this at hand and opening it up because I will require the lime water very quickly. So let's begin the reaction. Fizzing indicates that a reaction is actually happening. First off, I will pass this through the lime water. As you may see, it is turning cloudy, indicating that carbon dioxide has indeed formed. Secondly, I will be putting it next to the candles. These are going out, showing that carbon dioxide is non-flammable. And thirdly, I will be putting it next to this litmus paper. As you may see, it has turned quite a reddish tone. The properties I have shown here are its non-flammability and its acidity upon contact with water. The first property that I have not talked about yet is it is used in fire extinguishers or in other cases where fire cannot be put out by water, such as electrical fires. That's why it is very useful. The products of my reaction are white substance and a transparent liquid. The white substance is calcium carbonate and the transparent liquid is water with some sodium acetate in it. In conclusion, I have proved several properties of carbon dioxide. I have prepared it and have shown the fact that it is non-flammable and the fact that it turns water acidic. Thank you for watching.